And hi everybody, welcome to Open Mic with Laura Fichette. I know it's been a long time since I have done a post, so I figured I'd say hi and let you know what's going on. If the camera moves, it's because I don't have a tripod, and well, there's a lot of bugs out here. I'm out in Cedar Swamp. It is July 4th, Independence Day for all of us Americans, so happy birthday, USA. And let's see here, what else? First talk about all the things that I've been up to. I have been up to, let's see here, Prisoners of the Alliance is the huge project that I've been working on with David Subkoyak, and the little scrolly thing you should be going right about now for Scrivener's Circle, which is where we're posting it. The reason why we have Scrivener's Circle is because we're going to post other stories there, and other authors can post their stories there as well. Sorry, I have bugs who are trying to bite me. Ugh. Switch hands so I can fight them off. Get out of my hair! I made the mistake of actually taking a shower before I came out, and so that's probably why they're coming to me. They're like, ooh, new flower. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Scrivener's Circle. So there's going to be other stories on there. I'm currently working on one that just went to critique, well, at least the first 3 chapters, which was kind of cool. They kind of ripped it apart, but critiquing is the only way that I'm going to get better. So take it with a grain of salt, and that's what my mom taught me to do, so that's what I'll do. What else have I been doing? Ooh, I finished Stargazers episode 2. I know, took me forever. Partially because of illness, partially because of school. By the way, I have my bachelor's degree now in technical writing. Yay! So I'm done with school and I can focus on writing and whatever else I decide to do. Let's see here. So that should be going up on Gypsy Audio as soon as Gwen finishes proofing it and anything, and the site should be here-ish, maybe lower, I don't know. And what else? Nope, that's about it. Any other shows that I've been doing, I'll probably put in the comments for this episode, or you can check them out at my website, which is gypsylaura.com. Again, scroll right there. Yes. Okay. So, what do I want to talk about? Well, recently, there's been a lot of things about older people dancing. And it's been on my mind lately because I've been going out and hanging out with my friends at karaoke bars and clubs, and there's dancing, and you know, dancing has changed a lot in the past 20-something years. It went from, you know, a framed hold, you're not really doing much except you're cheek to cheek, I know, and dance around the floor, to bumping and grinding against each other's hips. Now, here's the thing about that. As a married person, you know, that doesn't really work for me unless I'm with another girl, because that's the only thing my husband is comfortable with, and really that's the only thing I'm comfortable with, because really I don't want to feel a guy's hard on me. It's just not attractive. However, you know, I miss the romance and the sensuality of being in the hold and twirling around the floor with somebody. You know, that's pretty cool. It's very intimate, and it makes, well, from a woman's perspective, it makes the woman feel beautiful and attractive and romantic. And for the guy, I'm hoping that it makes you feel masculine because you're dancing and you're not just moving from left to right and left to right. But lately we've been seeing all these, well, I've been seeing a bunch of videos of older people dancing. There was one that I saw this past week of this old guy dancing to Lady Gaga's Poker Face, and then the younger guys are joining him. Now, these older people, not saying that anyone over the age of 30 is old, certainly not, I mean, but these people who are in their 70s and 80s, they're used to dancing a certain way, so all this popular music is like, what the hell? You know, how am I supposed to dance with this? I go to this place called the E Dynasty, and there's this little old lady, she's gotta be like 87, and the people get her up to dance to Shakira, and all this poor little lady can do is just go from side to side, and all these young guys are dancing up on her, Whether or not it's just because they're drunk or they're making fun of her, you know, it's kind of cruel. You know, if you want to actually dance, especially to make this little old lady feel good, you take them into a frame and you sway from side to side with them. That makes them feel good. It makes them feel special. And then the other thing is, I did a show yesterday with my friends. Well, I say did a show, I sang 2 songs. But my buddies were playing Friday After 5, and linking here. My buddies in Friday After 5, they were playing a show, and they're awesome, and people love them, and they got people dancing, and it's classic rock and roll. Now, really, you can't really dance the way that I'm talking about to classic rock and roll, but people were just dancing anyway, and they were drunk. And then I got up and I sang Shook Me All Night Long, and I had a crazy lady dancing, and it was awesome. So, I guess older people dancing is awesome at the same time, and I think us as a generation and our younger generation can learn something from it, and maybe we can bring that proper dancing style back, because I can think of a few good songs that are popular right now that we could dance that way too. So that's my rant for today. I'm going to go now before I get eaten by flies, because I've got a 2.5-mile walk home. Don't worry, I have my water. And this is Laura signing off from Cedar Swamp, and if there's any cool things that I happen to see, I will snapshots and just insert them in the video. Alright, have a good one.